You're a super blue moon, so I'm singing this tune for a super blue moon. Oh, blue moon, you're a super blue moon, a super duper blue moon. That's why I'm singing this tune. I'd make it rhyme with June, but it's August, you fool. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the unrehearsed musings of Mojo Russo's Almost Live Super Blue Moon Mojo Lojo Show. Something like that. I've got a couple people on. If someone could let me know that they can hear me and see me okay, because I'm kind of really going low tech right now. I really wasn't sure what I was going to do about this whole show, and so I thought, well, you got to do it. You started this whole blue moon thing. You started this whole full moon thing. And technically the full moon was at 2:26 p.m., I believe, Eastern time. So the moon's already been live full, but it's supposed to look this way for like 2 or 3 days. So, hey, sister, you see me and you hear me just fine. That's good. Well, if you can hear me all the way in St. Louis, then I must be doing all right. So this is the Super Blue Moon Mojo with Lojo show right here, coming to you from the Blue Zazoo studio in beautiful uptown East Village, Davenport, Iowa. And seeing as how it's a blue moon, I said I would do another one on the next blue moon, and turns out that the next blue moon was another super blue moon. I mean, what are the odds? So, hey, Maximus. So, thank y'all for tuning in. I know it's a special night. I know there's like this thing going on in Chicago, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to interrupt it, but I also knew that if you really wanted to see it and see me, you could like record it or record this and watch it later. It just, I'm not gonna worry about it. Plus, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, and I'm super, super tired. And I thought, oh, I'll do this like at 10 o'clock tonight after the convention. No. Not going to happen. So instead, I'm going to play some songs. Maybe if you guys want to hear something, let me know, and I'll give it a shot. I've got my Farmer's Almanac, good old Farmer's Almanac, so we can learn about special things. So first thing, maybe if you look at the screen, it says Lojo Russo's Almost Live. Well, obviously, I'm live, but I'm not live in your living room. I'm live streaming through these wonderful interweb portals on Restream and Twitch and Facebook and YouTube. But in case you didn't know the reference, the reason that I capture my shows as Lojo Russo's Almost Live is because there's a Grateful Dead cover band called Joe Russo's Almost Dead. And they're a great band. I love them. My brother Joe Russo, not always that happy about it because a lot of people will come up to him and ask him about the band and the Grateful Dead. And my brother was never a Deadhead, has never been a Deadhead. He tracks more the, I don't know, grunge, punk, stuff. Anyway, so that's why it's called Lojo Russo's Almost Live. Riffing off and ripping off someone else's idea. Yay! Because I'm an artist, and that's what an artist does. So, first thing I start with, I heard a version of this today, and I liked it so much I thought I'd give it my own little touch. There's a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see hurricane lightning. I see bad times today. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to change your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I see rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of raging moon. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to change your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. Oh. Just a night for a night. Don't go around tonight. It's bound to change your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Don't go out tonight. Well, there's a bad moon on the rise. Bad moon on the rise. So there we go for some of the Super Blue Moon Mojo with the Lojo show tonight. Here we are coming at you from the beautiful Blue Zazu Studios here in Uptown East Village, Davenport, Iowa. So it's been a while since I've been online doing this kind of thing. I thought I'd catch you guys up on a few things. Let's see. For those who haven't seen me live, I was out to Maine to visit my brother and his family, and my wonderful nephew Mac, who shares a birthday with me, which is kind of cool. And even more astounding, we are both dragons of the Chinese zodiac. How about that? I mean, what are the odds, right? So I thought that was kind of cool. We had a lovely time. I tried VR goggles for the first time. And I'm going to tell you what. You put on a pair of VR goggles and you start a program that makes you go into an elevator, go up several floors, and then the elevator doors open and you are standing on the edge of a building with nothing but a plank in front of you. And I don't care how much your brain tells you you're in the kitchen and there's a floor and a house all around you. all your frontal brain is seeing is 60 stories high and a plank. It took me close to 3 minutes to step out onto that plank. Not a plank. Weird. I loved it. It was fun. I think I aged about a year just in those 3 minutes. Let's let's go to the Farmer's Almanac, shall we? And then we'll take some questions. Who else we got? Sue, made a girl. All right. Oh, hi, Unique Claire Clinic of Iowa. I'm going to assume I know somebody in there. Camilla, lovely to see you. Oh, and she's already got some requests. I like it. Good stuff. All right. Yes, we will do those songs. All right, or at least some of those songs. Let's see. So we know that today is another super blue moon. And I don't believe there's another one. Geez, for quite a while. I have to look that up. But let's see. What does it say about today? Oh, today is the full sturgeon. I'm in love with a virgin sturgeon. Virgin sturgeon's a very fine fish. Virgin sturgeon needs a virgin. That's why caviar is my dish. Woo. And that's the only sturgeon song I got in my arsenal. There's a little quote here. A mariner must have his eye upon rock and sands, as well as upon the North Star. I suppose if you're a mariner, you know what that means. So, okay. And if you guys got, Jill, oh, hi, Sharon. There you are. That's who it is. I knew I'd figure it out. I knew you'd let me know. Okay. If you have questions for me, or if you want to hear a song, let me know, and we'll keep this chat line open. We're going to do things a little different because I don't know how many of you have been to my other full moon shows, but I am extremely under rehearsed when I do these shows. In fact, today I was like, I don't even know when I'm going to do this. But you guys all figured it out. And I appreciate that. I know I sent a little blurb out today saying, just kind of keep an eye out. I'll let you know when it's going to happen. And it happened. And there you are. So thank you for coming out tonight. Oh, I thought this was kind of cool. The Glossary of Almanac Oddities in the 2024 Farmer's Almanac. Cat nights commence on August 17th. So we just missed it last Saturday. This term harks back to the days when people believed in witches. An Irish legend says that a witch could turn into a cat and regain her life 8 times. But on the 9th time, August 17th, she couldn't change back and thus began her final life permanently as a cat. Hence the saying, a cat has 9 lives. I had no idea. We had Lammas Day on August 1st, of course. We had dog days. We've all had dog days, and sometimes they're in August and sometimes they're not. Lammas Day is derived from the Old English Loafmas, meaning loaf mass. It marked the beginning of the harvest. And my friend Hans, I saw him at Codfish Hollow the other night. We went out and saw Joy Ludicon. Oh, so good. And my friend Hans is a farmer. And so he was having his few final days of freedom before he gets behind that tractor and works his little Hansy butt off. So good luck to all the farmers and their harvest this summer. I think everybody's had a great summer, I hope. All right, music. Camilla, yes, for a couple of things. So let's get that started, shall we? Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's better. Found a parking spot in New York City. Found a new guitar, don't she sound pretty? All my clothes came back in style. Found a sweet woman who can make me smile. Must be my lucky, gonna be my lucky day. Oh yeah, my lucky, gotta be my lucky day. Got a nice job and it pay real good. Got a nice little house and a nice little hood. IRS said we owe you. Got a sweet woman and she loves me too. Must be my lucky, gonna be my lucky day. Ooh, am I lucky? Gotta be my lucky day. Life's so good I can't complain. No damn habit, I could go insane. Big old smile slapped across my face. Don't ask why, I guess that I'm just lucky. Ooh, my lucky day. Yeah. Ooh, lucky day. I love my family and I love my friends. With a love so big the party never ends. When the man says it looks like sun, and I love a sweet woman, know how to have fun. Must be my lucky, gonna be my lucky day. Oh, am I lucky? Gotta be my lucky day. Oh, am I lucky? Oh, my lucky day. Lucky day. Lucky day. Lucky day. Ooh, my lucky day. Lucky day. Gonna hitch my wagon to a lucky star. Woo, found a penny. Good suggestion. Thank you, Camilla. Ah, that's fun. Right on. Oh yeah, we got a request for cockles and mussels, which reminds me, I was just in Minnesota at the Irish Fair. I played the Irish Fair, Minnesota. I did a solo show, and I got to play with my band, Hounds of Finn. And what a day! The weather was perfect. I mean, we had so much fun. I had so much fun. So here's an Irish song for you. Cockles with Mussel. Alive, alive, oh. Alive, alive, oh. Crying cockles, apples, apples, apples. And mussels, 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 mussels. Alive, alive, oh. Dublin's the city where the girls are so pretty. First set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone as she wheels her wheelbarrow through streets brown and narrow, crying cackles and muscles. Lava, 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 lava. She was a fishmonger, she was no wonder. So was her mother and her father before, and she wheels her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cackles and muscles. Lava, lava, oh, lava, lava, oh, lava, 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 oh. She died of a fever, no one could save her. That was the end of sweet Molly Malone as a ghost was a barrel through streets broad and narrow, crying cackles, muscles, lava, 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 oh, oh, lava, 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 Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, first set me eyes on sweet Molly Malone. As her goes with her barrow, the streets broad and narrow, crying cackles and muscles, live, alive, oh, live, alive, oh, live, alive, oh. She's cockeyed and muscled by Molly Malone. There you go. I've been having just such a wonderful summer so far. Played up in Minnehaha Falls. That was gorgeous night. Lovely people. Always so much fun to see everybody. The aforementioned Codfish Hollow, y'all. It's as a musician, it was amazing to be able to play there, and I hope they have me back. I had so much fun, and it's such an incredible space. And they get just some of the most amazing. I mean, you're going to hear everything from Chicago Farmer and them Cooley Boys to Ani DeFranco and John C. Reilly. I mean, it just, the first show I saw there was Counting Crows and Daws and Field Report. So it's a very cool space. The Codfish Hollow Barnstormers. If you ever feel like taking a little trip down to Iowa, or if you're already here in Iowa and you feel like taking a trip to Maquoketa, totally worth it. You know, tonight the moon is in Aquarius. When the moon is in the 7th house and Jupiter aligns with Mars. Sing it with me, Dana. Peace will guide our planets and love will fill the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Oh, man. Anyway. Thanks all for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. And, you know, feel free to move in and out of this space. I know there's a lot of stuff going on tonight, and I don't want you to miss anything important, you know. This is just me having some fun and giving people a chance who don't get to see me very often a chance to see me. So I'll be hanging out here for about an hour, maybe a little less. I suppose when I run out of things to say. or sing. Here's for you, Sharon. I'm being followed by moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping, hopping on moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. If I ever lose my line, lose my plow, lose my hands. If I ever lose my hands, won't have to work no more. If I ever lose my eyes, all my colors all run dry. Yes, if I ever lose my eyes, won't have to see no more. I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan, I won't beg. If I ever lose my legs, won't have to walk no more. If I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south. Yes, if I ever lose my mouth, won't have to talk. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Did it take long to find me? Now you're gonna stay the night. I'm being followed by moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping, hopping on moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. How's that? Cool. All righty, there we go. Hi, Dana Jean. Hi. She's like, what are you going on? I'm texting her. I don't know. Maybe after the convention. What's a convention? You're right not to pay attention to the news. I watch it in the morning just long enough to get mad at it, and then I do Sudoku for the rest of the morning. So that's what I do. Summertime's coming. Trees are gently blooming. Wild mountain thyme grows all around the blooming hill. Oh, will you go? I say go. and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Ooh, will you go? That's it. I will build my love bower by a clear and crystal fountain, and upon it I will shower all the beauty of the mountain. Oh, will you pass it go? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Will you pass it go? If my true love were gone, I would surely find no other to pluck wild mountain thyme from all around the blooming heather. Will you go passing? And we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. There you go, pass it go. Now the winter time is coming, leaves are gently falling, and the wild mountain thyme dies all around the oh, will you go passing go? And we'll all go together to block wild mountain thyme all around the purple heaven. Will you go, Rossi? Will you go, Lassie? Ooh, will you go, Lassie? I guess I needed to sing that. I don't know why. Thanks for listening. If you're just tuning in, you are on the Lojo Russo's Almost Live channel here at Restream. And this is the Super Blue Moon Mojo with Lojo show. Whee! And now it's time for another reading from the Farmer's Almanac. Now, as we all know, we just had the Olympics. I had a couple of friends that were out there, and oh my God, they said they walked about an average of 9 miles a day, and just it was super cool. And there was cool picture of them wearing like this hat, like with these googly eyes and like these antennae, and it was a red hat. And I'm like, where'd you get those hats? Did you bring them back? And they're like, that was a filter. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that filter so I can have one of those googly eyed hats, because that was kind of fun. I'm not unhappy to hear that breaking will not be back in 2028. And speaking of Australia, the Australian phenom Henry Robert Bobby Pierce dominated the 1928 Olympic rowing trials in Amsterdam. However, a complication arose during his quarterfinal race. Hearing shouts from the bank, he turned to see a mother duck and her ducklings crossing the race course ahead of him. Pierce stopped to let them pass, winning the adoration of the Dutch spectators. The pause allowed his competitor to take the lead, but Pierce caught up and won the match. After defeating the eventual silver medalist by 9.8 seconds in the finals, a huge margin for a 2,000-meter race. He would go on to win Olympic gold again in Los Angeles in 1936. And so I'm going to assume that he's not going to be at the 2028 Olympics, but they'll be back in Los Angeles, as we all know. Tug of war used to be an Olympic event. Did you know that? I think that would be marvelous. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let's see, the Golden Girl. Europe had not yet recovered from World War II when the Games were held in London in 1948. Food was rationed. The athletes had to bring their own towels. And in these austerity games, 30-year-old Fanny Blankers-Koen of Holland, mother of two, won 4 gold medals in track and field while pregnant with her 3rd child. At this time, married female athletes were rare and mothers unheard of. Newspapers said she was too old to compete and criticized her for leaving her children at home and dubbed her the flying housewife. Nonetheless, her wins made her the most successful athlete of that Olympiad. You know, they never tell the men that they've left their kids at home, do they? No, they don't. Okay, back to stuff. Woohoo! Tom, how's it going, man? Nice to hear from you. Let's see. What shall I play now? I think we had some other requests. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody's feeling warm and bright. Such a fine natural sight. Everybody is dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't buy and they don't back. They keep things cool, they keep things light. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. How am I doing? Oh, my goodness. Have I been talking too much? I'm sorry. I probably have. I do that. But you know, I get this opportunity to like say hello to you folks too. So, you know. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on in, lay down your worries. Come on in now, baby, what's your hurry? It's been a long, lonely road, carrying a heavy load. Now relax, put your feet up. Hang your coat up and take some downtime. down, winter's gone. Let the sun shine on. Now relax. Put your feet up. Put your feet up. Sit down and let your back slide. Sit on down now, honey. Enjoy the free ride. There ain't nothing left to do. Lean back, be cool, relax. Put your feet up. Put your feet up. Kick your shoes off. Let the day go. Kick your shoes off now, honey. I take it real slow. Grab that bottle, drink that wine, satisfy your troubled mind. Now relax. Put your feet up. Put your feet up. Yeah. All right. There you go, Camilla. Hope you liked it. I love seeing all these people on here. Thank you so much. Lori! I'm going to be up there soon, aren't I? A couple of weeks. I'm doing a little private party for my friend Lori Joe up in Waterloo, Iowa. Because that's what I do. You know, I like to play music. And people want to ask me to come and play music for them. I'm going to come play music for them. Just like I'm doing right here, right now at the Super Blue Moon Mojo with Lojo show on the Lojo Russo's Almost Live streaming channel here from the beautiful studios of Blue Zazu in the Uptown East Village, Davenport, Iowa. That's very long. That's really too long. I should figure out how to make that smaller. Hey, Neil. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. I don't know. Would you guys like to see I can share some of this stuff, I think. Yeah, there you go. Now y'all can see it too if you want. I don't know. Trying things. I got a lot of tech stuff. I don't always know how to use it all, but it is fun to try it. So there you go. Let's see. Let's try. Should we try this one yet? Oh, so I wrote this song a long time ago. When I went to Memphis to do the Folk Alliance international conference. And I went to Memphis, and the wife gave me $100 to put in my pocket as an emergency fund. And I said, don't do that. Don't. I'll lose it. I lost it. I did. I hid it 15 different ways. I finally put it in my pocket, and then I'm pretty sure I threw it away. So I went home and I wrote this song and I finally finished it. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can get this. I went down to Memphis just to have a little fun. Spend a little time there, now my spending days are done. Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money, honey. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. I took a little trip down Highway 61. Went there with 100, now I'm going home with none. Oh, Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money, honey. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. Now, if you want to play along, I know I can't hear you, but when I say Memphis ain't my money, you reply, Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money, honey. Memphis ain't my money. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and it's made a fool of me. Now, on that last one, now you can't sing it. It kind of destroys the whole line, right? Okay. It was, must have been some magic or voodoo Memphis made. 1 minute I'm a player, and the next one I've been played. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money, honey. Memphis ain't my money. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and it's made a fool of me. Wasn't white on women, all gambling laid me low. Just a little bad luck and a pocket full of hope. Next time I go to Memphis, I won't take no chance. Gonna check all the pockets in my pants. Ooh. Memphis ain't my money. Memphis ain't my money, honey. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. I went down to Memphis, I got nothing but the blues. I ain't got no worries, I got nothing left to lose. Memphis ain't my money. Yeah, Memphis ain't my money, honey. Ooh, Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. Yeah, Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. Ooh, now Memphis ain't my money, and she's made a fool of me. Memphis Fool. That's yeah, that's kind of basically finally finished. It's all about the bridge. Sometimes it's all about the bridge, you know what I mean? And I turned one of the verses into the bridge, which meant now I was short a verse. So I came up with that last verse, and voila, the song is done. You're welcome, Lisa. Hi, nice to see you. Say hi to Pablo for me. Oh, I hope we don't have. Oh, boy, this hour went a lot quicker than I thought. Let's do a little bit more from the almanac here because it's always a good idea to know when to set your eggs. So if you haven't set your eggs this last weekend, you'll want to do it. You want to do it by the 26th or 27th. Let's see, the best days in August for, let's see. So right now it's the 19th. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Nothing on the 19th. Nothing's good right now. Oh, today was a good day to castrate your animals. It's very important. Not so much to the animal, but in the next couple of days, it'll be a good time for making jams and jellies, for perming your hair. Okay, I don't know. Does that mean it's going to last like through the holidays? I don't know. The last time I permed my hair was when I was a little girl, and my mom and my grandma would put those big can rollers in my hair and my hair would just be just slathered in dippity doo. Anybody? Dippity doo? Yeah. So, in the coming days, you'll want to harvest the below ground crops. So, your tubers, yeah, it will be in the next couple of days. You want to be doing that by the 25th. You'll also want to ask for a loan by the 24th or the 25th of this month. And that's probably because you've only got a few days before you have to get that new house, I assume. Whatever. I don't know. The 22nd, 26th is a good time to quit smoking. And if you haven't yet, you really should. I've got numerous examples for why it's a good idea not to smoke. Okay? But that's all I'm going to say. I mean, y'all are adults, I assume. Most of you are adults. So you're going to make your own minds up. I'm just, I quit smoking cigarettes Earth Day 1991, I think it was. And I smoked for a little while after I got back from Ireland, because while I was in Ireland, I had a cigarette. And it tasted really good. And so I thought I was going to smoke again, but then I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't. And that was back in 2005 when I lived in Ireland for that little bit. So, okay. Well, folks, we're coming up on the end of the time here. I got one more song for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. Okay, 2 songs. Sounds good. That's a good song, Tom. Absolutely. That's one of the first pop songs I ever learned was House at Pooh Corner. And then the wife and I, a few years back, went to see Kenny Loggins at the Mississippi Valley Fair here in the Quad Cities. And he opened the show with House at Pooh Corner, and it was so cool. So. Christopher Robin and I walked along on the branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Al and Dio. Days disappeared all too soon. I wandered much farther today than I should. I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. So help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive. Chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. stuck on his nose. He came to me asking help and advice. Here no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask of the owl if he's there, how to loosen a jar from the nose of a bear. Help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin. Back to the ways of a Christopher Robin. Back to the ways of Pooh. Piglet and Pooh doesn't know what to do. Left on a bridge by and by, watching the river as it flowed past, asking nothing, nothing replied. Oh, there was something about that fine summer day, felt powerful in a very quiet way. So help me if you can, I've gotta get back to the house at Pooh Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin. Back to the ways of Christopher Robin. Back to the ways of Pooh. That's a sweet song. Now, usually I leave you with Fly Me to the Moon, but I've written another song. It's kind of about the moon, kind of about sleep and dreaming and wishes. And I wish for all of you a lovely year and a lovely life and a lovely day and a lovely night. And I wish you all the boldness and goodness and kindness that your heart can hold. Hush my heart. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray my love my heart to keep, while the moonlight sweeps across the floor. Tender kisses leave me wanting more. Dream a dream like lovers do. Make a wish, then make it true. Come the morning, I'll be next to you. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da la da da. Hear my true love lullaby. Miles will go between you and I. I sing my true love lullaby. Hear my song, I'll be with you by and by. Hush, my darling, keep me close. Bathed in twilight's sweet repose. Starlight's frozen fades across the sky, while I sing my lullaby. Dream a dream like lovers do. Make a wish then, make it true. Come the morning, I'll be next to you. I'll be next to you. I'll be next to you. Thanks again for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it a lot. Y'all,